free, fair, incredible elections. That's what, doesn't everybody want that? Well, the president has said that, yes, he will ensure that he does what he can to get that to be the case. But you've had the APC and the PDP going at each other on this particular matter. Now, what do the young folks think about this? Now, I have youths in politics, or is it professional politicians, whichever way, but we've got two in Abuja at this time. Wale Badmus is the Southwest coordinator for the youths in APC. He joins us from our studios in Abuja. We also have Dr. Ahmed Adamu, who is the SA to Atiku Abubakar on youth and strategy. He also joins us from our studios in Abuja. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us today on the program. Let me start with Dr. Adamu. Looking at how this is playing itself out, what do you think of it?
Well, what surprised us, and we are very concerned, not because we have any personal interest. We don't have any connection with the removed or suspended CJN, and our concern is the attack on rule of law, an attack on judiciary. The judiciary is the sacred pillar of our democracy, and these are the tools that we hold dear, we hold close to our hearts. And whenever the rule of law or the judiciary is attacked, we have to be very much concerned, we have to be very well involved. And that is why we are not relating to fight against tyranny, to fight against injustice. And at the time when we are about to go into election and when we rely so much on rule of law and justice to win this election, and what we are seeing today is not something that will guarantee us a free and fair election in the country. And if we can have this attack on rule of law, and then we cannot be certain of fairness, we will not have confidence on the credibility of the election that's coming a few days to come. And that's our concern. We don't have any relationship with what happened to Mr. Onnoghen. Our concern is the rule of law, and that's what we've been protecting. And it's a sure demonstration of the APC's panic, or this current administration's panic, understanding that we are going into the election and they are losing popularity, they are losing support, and they think they have to manipulate the election somehow, and that can be done through manipulating or interrupting the rule of law and attacking the judiciary. They have been paranoid, thinking that the suspended CJN is someone that may not dance to their tune, is someone that will stand for the truth, for fairness, and they become paranoid. How do we get rid of this gentleman? Now the APC have the police in their pockets, they have the INEC, now they want to have the judiciary, and that's why they brought someone who will dance to their tune through this illegal way. This is another form of nepotism, and then I can assure Nigerians that this will not stand. All the plots they have to manipulate these elections, to attack the rule of law and democracy will not stand. So our concern here is, how can we protect the sanctity of our democracy?
Right. Let me bring in Mr. Badmus at this point. Just a minute, Dr. Adamu. Wale Badmus is actually the Southwest Coordinator, Youth Directorate, Presidential Campaign Council of the APC. Mr. Badmus, what do you think of that? Are you trying to manipulate the institutions in your favor for the elections?
Thank you, Shambalin. Good morning, Nigerians. I think the starting point is to look at the initiator of the whole, crisis we are presently in the judiciary. If you look at it holistically, you will find out that if the CJN have not initiated this whole crisis, but trying to manipulate, using his privileged position, having conversed to have made, fundamental errors, which borders on forgetfulness and non-declaration of assets as required by the Constitution for public officers. And in the process, trying to run away from his shadow by trying to avoid the duly prescribed, means of dealing with such anomalies, which is the Code of Conduct Bureau, from Code of Conduct Bureau to Code of Conduct tribunal. And I think it is important for Nigerians to examine the characters, of the, players in this game. The number one person is the former suspended CJN. Then I have to correct the impression. The CJN is suspended. He has not been removed. So people who are talking or bothering issues about Section 292, I'm not a lawyer because, in fact, I'm even hoping to go for a law degree because I wonder the way lawyers argue from both sides of their mouth. I want to learn it. I don't know how possible that is because issues claimed today will be debated from tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Badmus.
Claimed.
All right, Mr. Badmus, since you are trying to learn the law, just stay away from that because when you say he's not removed, he's suspended, you're delving into an area which you say you're trying to learn, and some people may take you up seriously on that. But just hold on. We'll go to break and come back in just a moment. Stay with us.